people that is not about polite molesting.
Facts.
It was never about the
that part. How many parents has he scammed out of their hard-earned money that they could have went to their children, but went on the van scam? And you know, when you donate, in my mind, you kind of go with the motion that like maybe this is not gonna work out, or even when you buy people's products, you look at it like maybe this not gonna work out or whatever, but you kind of chancing it or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? But when people like motherfucking believe in you and shit, that makes, you know, it harder for the people that are real when niggas like him. And that's why we gonna display that shit. I'm not gonna be quiet about it. It ain't even that I want my money back. I'm not hard pressed for that shit. But I donated to that motherfucking van, and it wasn't no chump change, nigga. And now motherfuckers want to act like, oh, fuck that shit. And then when he got to making statements, I didn't respond to him back. So I saved my shit up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him and his mom. Fuck everybody in that family.
children.
He over here called me Big Shirley. Bitch, your mama looked like motherfucking Popeye with her bald-headed ass.
It was always about polite, y'all. And I'm not here trying to justify nothing about no goddamn polite. I don't give a fuck about him either. Check. I'm just using
Bitch,
this.
what? You was the one talking about you ain't finna jump out the window for this nigga. Fuck you mean, bitch? Now it's fuck polite? You was just sucking his dick. Nigga, I think when you had that wet dream and some of your sperm went in your mouth, I think that like did something to your DNA in your brain and shit and like offset some shit. Cause bro, you are slow.
As a learning experience to show y'all something. What's going on? What's really going on? All of these YouTubers, they talk that talk.
And y'all, wait a minute. So let me run that back to y'all again. Cause we not finna hopscotch, skippity scop, bop, doobity bop over that shit, bro. This nigga claimed, bro, that he had got in his mouth. How, Sway? Like you would have to be naked as fuck in the bed with no cover on. Like, I don't know. I don't understand. Like, I'm just lost. Like, that's weird, bro. And he said this on a live stream, but I'm doing too much, right?
Talk
this y'all king.
About Sarnetta,
this y'all king.
How wicked I am. How evil I am. Where is the same talk?
Got my smoothie.
For what y'all really see now going on with Inky. Where's that talk at? Because everything that y'all accuse me of, you don't see me doing it. But you see them doing all that.
Just because we not on you or Inky ain't saying nothing, I can't speak for him, but you're not off the table, brother. You're not. I know you seen the last week. Not the one, you know, not yesterday, but last week. You was involved in that too. You ain't had nothing to say though, I don't think. Or maybe I just didn't pay attention.
Them, meaning the people that accuse you of something. Check. Come on now. Where you at?
Spermos.
Homeboy, you know who I'm talking about? Where you always putting my name in something. Sarnetta disrespected that little girl. Misunderstood. He was cursing in front of the girl. You damn nuts. It was pre-recorded.
I thought he was going to say pre-cum.
That 16-year-old girl.
Oh, okay.
It was pre.
Why don't you interview that 15-year-old girl that you molested so she can get her story out there? You know, when you were 15. I mean, she was 15 and you were 33. And then what about like how you went on your live? Kev Gills exposed you for meeting, you know, your wife Cynthia when she was underage and impregnating her at like 13, 14, bro. What about that? Why you ain't get on Kev Gills about that? You came at me for that, for re-showing that. Oh, okay. Even though Kev Gills is the one that said it, correct?
The girl was nowhere in the room when I was going in. But this goddamn nut keep talking about he's cursing in front of the child and why y'all... See? Where's that same energy at now? When Inky threw up to Harker Bay's children and family members, man. Sad, brother. That shit was sad, man, as hell yesterday. Even though I don't give a damn about no Taharka. Because he's a slime ball.
Chicken Coalition.
He's a slime ball too. But the Most High have a way of exposing. Shout out to my man Messiah Cole. You already know.
Yes, if you're new to the party, I will be interviewing cult Figure TV tomorrow. King Y will be on here to, introduce himself to the royal family and the rabbits. And we will be going in. So, talking about several things, but I'm sure that Taharka and Zanetta will come up. Rewind it. I played a little clip earlier of them. If you just step in Central, so figure it out your time. But 6 p.m. Central, which is my time and his time as well, we will be going live and talking to him live. You know what I'm saying? With things in life, and it's no secret he's been to prison and stuff. But a lot of us make mistakes, and then you can correct them. But the key thing is correcting them. And I salute what he's doing, what it appears that he's doing. So I wanted to introduce you to him, since he had reached out to Sanetta and Taharka, tuberculosis. That's what I'm gonna start calling him, tuberculosis. Taharka is now tuberculosis. So Sandusky Studios is Sanetta and tuberculosis.
Let's give them a little something so they can see what I'm talking about. I'll give you something. I'll give you a little something. Because when I come, I like to come and show my proof and let the people see that I do my research as well. And y'all can follow me. Let's go to the book of Psalms 64 and 5.
Oh, my goodness.
They encourage.
I'm not even finna lie. We're going to pass over this because I be thinking some of this stuff is spells. I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody that this is like they thing or whatever. I would just encourage you to think with your own brain. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm not going to discourage you from any of your beliefs or whatever. That is never, I don't have an agenda. I'm just here to, bring up, certain things or whatever. And I'm not here to fight for every children. Just like every child, just like I'm not here to fight for every motherfucking, victim. Like I'm not here to fight for the victim that victimized other children, right? And refused to get help. I'm not here for them. I'm here for those that were abused, want to get their story out, or these topics that come out in the news or other places where people are really seeking help and they're struggling to deal with it, but they would never abuse another child. Those are who I'm writing for. And see, if them children weren't, the children of a scammer, then maybe I wouldn't care. But again, it was some comments under a video. Like, who gives a fuck, bro? Tell him to do right by the people. Tell him to acknowledge the other people, because I know there's others like me, Taharka, Tuberculosis Bay. I know Tuberculosis Bay, that there are other people just like me that did not get their acknowledgement and did not get to really find out what the fuck was going on. And then your ass, Tuberculosis Bay, has the nerve to have some type of back chat or some shit and named it The Throne. Like, bitch, are you retarded? No fucking more is on no royal shit. I'm sorry, like, that's not... I never heard of that. So if that's the thing, like, I'm not trying to make fun of nobody or whatever, but motherfuckers tried that shit already. Motherfuckers came out with Queen's Corner, and now it's this throne shit. Like, bro, kiss my motherfucking ass, bro. On some real shit, you need to change the name of your group to something that is more, what your channel stands for. I've just never seen, like, Moors live in a temple. I don't know. I'm just saying it's weird or whatever. I'm just saying, like, yeah, they live in a temple, but I'm saying, like, bro, not no like castle. You feel what I'm saying? So don't try to jock my swag and, be always running around like you half-ass got my name in your mouth. You talking about the throne and shit. The only thing in front of that missing is Queen's throne. Like Queens. My nigga, you just too close to saying my name. It sounds weird. I don't like it. So now I feel like you're taunting me, bitch nigga. So change that shit.
Okay. We're going to start off with this one. Watch this. We're going to start off with this one, man.
I'm going to call him
get
TV.
This one out the way. To show you, yeah, that black woman, so-called black woman, huh? Yeah, okay.
And look, y'all remember he was just calling women black bitches and all these other comments. He was going at Irene, what's her name? I forgot her name, no disrespect to her, but he was talking about her children and all this and that, her husband and all this shit. So that's okay, Sonetta. You were talking about Sister Nandy in terrible ass ways, speaking on, you know, their personal business, as well as you know, Sister Nandy and Sister Noble, as well as other people, bro. But it's crazy how you blind to it. But after we listen to this nigga, you know, try to throw salt on my name and be another nigga claiming that I need to be held accountable for being on this shit, like I fucking said, I'm a motherfucking warrior at the same time, bro. I will motherfucking, it's an eye for an eye with me. You fuck with my people, bro. You put other children in jeopardy, it's fuck yours, bro. Because you don't care about Enki's kids' tuberculosis, bae. You care about motherfucking your children, though, right? That's why I said fuck your kids, in that order. You don't care about all these other people's children that they took maybe from their children, or maybe, you know what I mean, they just wanted to be in on something, which is not a bad thing. And if that is what happened, if you didn't have it to give and, you know what I'm saying, you gave and you got played, you know what I mean, that's not your fault. Don't feel bad about that. But I had it to give. You feel what I'm saying? So it was kind of just like, damn, I just felt like, damn, I don't really want to trust none of these other YouTubers in these streets, because when I finally do, you know, I'm never been scammed by like Polite or nothing like that. And I bought a t-shirt from Sonetta, and I think that's about it. Oh, and donated a couple of bucks to him here and there. But when I was supporting him, but you know what I mean? Because I like to try to bless other people. I have my own merch line. So how am I going to be like, please buy my merch, and you have a channel and you have merch, right? And or you have merch, or you have some type of product, and I'm not just going to fuck with you. Just like King Y, I bought his book. Like, I want to read it. That still does not mean that he can act like he doesn't know why I'm mad at him and why it's like, fuck that nigga. Another nigga spoke up on it about me going at tuberculosis bae's mother and all this shit, but he didn't even know the root to the fucking problem. When I put my shit on the line and you try to fuck me over and then fucking insult me on your live stream and block me out your shit on top of that, then nigga, I can respond any fucking way I want. Then he kicked it up a notch and went at motherfucking Enki's house and got to taking pictures outside. So now you're putting 5 children and a black man in jeopardy because anything could have happened. And you want somebody to care about you? No, keep that same energy, B.